This is Ryan Watches a Movie, where we get our friend Ryan to watch a movie and tell us what he thought.
Going balls out in the lumberyard. Watching the Grunion Pro Magi. If you're listening to this, don't even waste your time.
Hello and welcome to Ryan Watches a Movie. This is episode number 162. My name is Adam Patterson. With me today we have Kevin Rakestraw. How you doing, Kevin?
Good.
Also joined by Ryan Holes. How are you?
I'm okay.
Cool. Before we get into the movie that you watched this week, I just want to go on a quick rant, little rant, I guess. But
It's about plagiarism?
Yeah, so we're okay. So we're recording this on Monday,
And
and
it's 163.
we're at what? It's 1/6.
I looked it up because I didn't want to have everyone think we're idiots. It is 163.
Okay, so we are idiots.
Yeah, and everyone already thinks that.
That just confirmed the fact that we're idiots and don't even realize what number we're on. Okay, sorry, this is 163. So we're recording this on Monday, and it's not going to air till Thursday, so this may all be resolved by then, but I found out last night, somebody contacted me and said that it appeared as though one of our reviews on the site was plagiarized by another site, and I looked into it, and sure enough, this person at japancinema.net completely plagiarized one of our reviews for a movie we saw at South by Southwest called Big in Japan. And I was I didn't know what to do at that point. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to contact this person. So I contacted him and I said, look, just take the review down or give proper credit and say that this is not written by you, that it's written by us. And he never responded. And I took a screen grab of the plagiarized review. And then I decided to wait and see what happened before going to Twitter or anything like that. And as the night went on, it turned out that this guy who told me about it, his work was plagiarized as well. And he was kind of reading into this site and seeing maybe, if his was plagiarized, maybe some others were as well. Turns out that there was like 30 or 40 confirmed reviews completely plagiarized on this site. And
Wow.
yeah, it just kept growing and growing as people started looking into this. And you have reviews stripped from the Village Voice, the Austin Chronicle, the Hollywood Reporter, just tons and tons of sites just having their work blatantly plagiarized by some dickhead. And
So the person plagiarizing didn't even try and tweak some things or.
no, there was tweaking.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes what they did was they would use like a paragraph from one review and a paragraph from another review and kind of mesh them together.
Gotcha.
Sometimes they would rearrange it a little bit, but it was all very clearly plagiarized. It wasn't like they weren't hiding it very well.
Gotcha.
And as it turns out, the guy who was doing all this plagiarizing is the owner of the site. It's the person running the site. And
wow.
yeah, so that's nice, especially for all of the contributors that he has on his site that are legitimate writers, because now their name is getting dragged through the mud because of it. Because now they're associated with a website that is full of plagiarized articles dating back years. Apparently he's been doing this for years.
There you go.
And it really pisses me off. I'm glad that this other person told me about it, because I probably wouldn't have known otherwise. But at the same time, why would you think that you can get away with doing that, especially on such a large scale?
Yeah, because he was for such a long time.
I guess.
It's already out there. Like, he already posted whatever on the site, so it's already out there.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
thing that
like, people can't undo.
Right.
the
You can't
plagiar- and
unclick it.
People already think you reviewed that movie.
Right.
now the thing that gets me is you go to japancinema.net And my guess is they took their reviews off.
They took the whole site down now.
Well, now I'm on it right now.
Oh, you are?
So it's back up.
Oh, it is? Okay.
But this is the thing that irritates me when this kind of stuff happens. It's back up, but there's no fucking mention of anything.
There's no mention, there's no apology, there's nothing, and they're just posting up articles like they would any other regular day. Just everything's normal, everything's cool. And I think that is so infuriating because to me, simply taking off the reviews that were plagiarized, that's not good enough because people are still going to go to this website and think that this is original content. And while some of it may be original content, the whole site's tarnished now. You can't trust this site.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You never know what's just straight up plagiarized.
Oh, the only thing, if I try to click on the about, then it comes up with the site is offline for maintenance.
Yeah, it looks like they took, because earlier today they took the whole site down. And then this morning when I got up, because this happened relatively late last night, this morning when I got up, I checked to see if the ones that they caught that were from our site, if they were down, and they were. I didn't even look into this to see if they plagiarized any more than just the one review from us.
My question is that now that only the about page is down, do you think they're updating it to say that they're plagiarizers?
Hell, maybe.
I doubt they're gonna.
Well, the funny thing was that initially when the guy found out that they were plagiarizing, he mentioned it on Twitter, and he was like, "Oh, this I just found out this site's plagiarizing," and I looked and I'm finding more and more, and I'm researching this, and they responded with, "You have too much time on your hands."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Here's the thing: it's negative publicity, but it's still people talking about this website, so that might lead to other people just, checking out this website and trying to see what's going on for themselves.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm reading their tweets and their replies, and it's funny. This is funny.
What are they saying?
Like someone tweeted, Cinesnob says, isn't the writer in question the person who not only runs this this Twitter account? And he goes, no, and it is writers. A lot of ghost writers under one name.
I think it's bullshit. I think that the person running the Twitter account is the owner of the site.
Yeah.
Set up a boxing match. I'll fight somebody.
Dude, Ryan always wants to solve it with a boxing match.
Well, $100 pay-per-view.
Well, it's just gonna snowball after it hits Twitter and people see. It's just gonna snowball. They have to take their site down. I think it's over for them. Game over for Japan Cinema.
Plus, their tweet that that they're trying to talk about or address it. They're like, despite the recent news, we've undergone maintenance mode to review our writers in question.
Yeah.
What do you mean, despite recent news?
Exactly. What does that mean? Despite? Now, if you said, despite the recent news, our site is still up, that would make a little more sense.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Grammatically. But despite the recent news, we've undergone maintenance. But see, it's the person that did the plagiarizing that wrote that tweet.
I wonder if he plagiarized it.
Did he pull a Shia LaBeouf and plagiarize the apology about plagiarism? At any rate, don't go to japancinema.com. Don't give them any more hits on their site. Just ignore them. If you follow them on Twitter, just unfollow them, block them. It's ridiculous.
He responds to one of the guys that he stole from, and he says, "You're one of my favorite writers. Keep up the good work."
I look forward to stealing from you again in the future.
I'm nothing without you. Please keep working.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they don't make money from the site. I don't know, what their situation is. A lot of these sites don't make any money, and I hope that is the case, and I hope that they just disappear, because that's not cool. Don't plagiarize, people. Jesus Christ. It's not like these writers make any money doing what they do anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Ryan, what movie do we have you watch this week?
Step Up.
Step Up.
Oh, yeah.
This is from 2006. This is directed by Anne Fletcher, same director as the film Hot Pursuit, coming out this week. I have a synopsis here. Tyler Gage receives the opportunity of a lifetime after vandalizing a performing arts school, gaining him the chance to earn a scholarship and dance with an up-and-coming dancer, Nora. This stars Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan Tatum. Is that his wife?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that is his wife. That's right. I remember that. Ryan, why don't you tell us a little bit about Step Up?
Well, the movie starts off and Channing Tatum lives in the ghetto in Baltimore, and apparently him and his family are the only white people in the entire neighborhood. But when he goes to the fancy school, then there's a plethora of white people and very few other minority people. So him and his friends go and vandalize the school one night. And the cops come.
Wait, did they vandalize it because it was all white people and no minorities?
No. I'm just saying that was something I noticed in the movie.
Okay.
There's literally no other, white people in the ghetto. But him and his friends go to vandalize the school, and a cop comes, and he stays behind, takes the fall for everyone. His friends both escape, and he gets community service. And when he gets community service, his two friends come to visit him one day, and they're outside talking, and Tay-Tay's dancing around, and the girl sees him and kind of tries to act like she didn't, but actually did. And he eventually becomes her dance partner because her boyfriend twists his ankle, or her partner twists his ankle and can't dance anymore. So she asked Tatum to fill in for him because she auditioned many other underclassmen, and they didn't, nothing worked out that, none of them were strong enough or coordinated enough or whatever. So they start this dancing, and they practice over days and weeks, and the main girl has a friend who is with a older musician, and at one point in the movie, she catches him with another woman, and they break up, and then her friend goes to this guy that is friends with Channing Tatum that makes beats and stuff. And actually, this guy ends up making the beat for their dance recital. So eventually the girl's partner comes back, and she just kind of pushes Channing Tatum to the wayside. And while this is happening, his other friend, one of his original friends, tries to steal a car and ends up getting shot and killed.
Whoa.
And Channing Tatum at the last minute decided to go back and did the dance rehearsal. And it actually also has a audition for him to get into school. And they dance and it's it.
They dance and that's it.
And there's some love stuff in there.
Isn't the love stuff actually like...
Explain, like, the movie, what am I explaining? It seems like it would take hours, but all this is crammed into like an hour and a half. And the girl, the main girl, when she dances, a lot of times she has heels or boots. I didn't understand any of that because it's not like comfortable at all. But I don't look so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay. Well, what'd you think of it?
Stupid.
How was the dancing?
It would have been, I guess it was good if you like dancing.
Do you like dancing?
No.
Are you a big dance guy?
No.
How was the dancing, if you had to rate it?
Like I said, I guess was good if you're into that kind of thing.
Was it like Justin Timberlake, JT dancing? Was good as JT?
It was kind of like Adam from Florida.
Okay.
I don't know how else to explain that.
Can you maybe say someone's name that people would know besides Adam from Florida?
No. Because I just said I don't know anyone besides.
So it's like is it like hip hop dancing? Or is it...
Yeah.
Is he popping and locking? Break dancing?
Doing some breakdance moves?
Is he up rocking?
Sometimes.
Some of the time?
Did you do any like power moves? Doing windmills?
Sometimes.
Doing flares?
Is he incorporating fancy dance into the hip hop dance?
Like ballet.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they both learn from each other?
Yeah, because isn't that the whole hook? Like, he's a street smart, tough guy from the streets. And she's
from the streets.
She's
straight from him.
Classical. She's like a classical... What does she study? What kind of dance does she study?
Yeah.
Ballet?
Yeah.
So she's a classically trained ballerina. And with their two forms combined, they make something magical.
And the
beyond magic. Way beyond magic. When you get those two interconnected, the hip hop and the ballet, oh boy. Watch out.
It's just,
you could start a whole goddamn franchise.
Sounds amazing. You gotta love movies like this.
I don't want to bash it too much because I know certain people will be listening, and I don't want to offend them because I know them.
You know our listeners?
No.
So, this got a 19% on Rotten Tomatoes. The critics' consensus is this trite teen romance has too little plot and not enough dancing. Is that how you felt? Not enough?
I guess. The thing about the plot, I really don't understand. Because there's a lot of shit happening.
Yeah, I think that's what it's saying. Oh, no, it's not. It's saying too little. Too little plot and not enough dancing. So what is it? What's in it? If there's not enough plot and not enough dancing, you'd think in a movie like this it'd either be plot or dancing. Unless they're going deep into these characters. Do they go deep?
I know not right now. And it's like a generic. It's sort of like the dancing version of like Cinderella, minus all the steps.
Okay, but Channing Tatum is Cinderella?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like
Getting
he's a
creative. I like
bad
this.
boy, and this girl like makes him big or turns him into a good guy and falls in love with him. Blah blah.
Now, when he's vandalizing this school, what's he doing to it? He's tagging it. Is he tagging it up?
They go in the auditorium, and all three of them like shove stone statues over on the stage and break them around.
Hmm. Busting up some stone statues. Okay.
That can't be doing that.
It'd be funny if they went dark with it and they like burned it to the ground.
Oh my god.
Anyone has to know where to do a Scooby Doo
Hmm.
Oh, so that's what actually turns his life around, is him taking the fall for it.
show.
Because then he has to take the community service at the school that he vandalized. And then, oh my god, are you kidding me? Man,
It's just it works out so perfectly, really.
it does. Some solid writing.
Now, are you familiar with these dance movies, Ryan? Have you seen many of these dance movies?
No.
Have you seen any other than this one?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. I was just trying to get your how familiar you were with these movies, because I'm not too familiar with them, but I know that after Bring It On came out, I feel like there was a ton of them that just flooded the market after that one. Like there was that band one, what was it called? Drumline.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
Drumline.
I saw that.
Wasn't there one with what's her name? Oh my god. Jessica Alba or something? Didn't she have a dance
Oh yeah,
movie?
maybe. Yeah, I think so.
And then there's been like 37 Step Up movies.
Yeah, Step Up to the Streets.
Oh, and there's also Street Dance.
Street Dance. Yeah, and then I think the Street Dance ones are the UK versions. And then there was that other one that I think it largely took place at FSU that was about stepping.
Oh yeah.
Or not FSU, FAMU. I can't remember the name of that one.
Honey is the one with Jessica Alba.
Yes, that's
And
Honey.
Mekhi Phifer.
Oh,
Whatever happened to Mekhi Phifer? Where's he been?
I don't know. I feel like I saw him not too long ago. I think he's on a TV show or something now. Anyway, let's talk about the director, Anne Fletcher. Let's see, what did she do? She's an actress, but she also directed. This was her directorial debut. Step Up. But she also did 27 Dresses, The Proposal, the 82nd Annual Academy Awards, The Guilt Trip, Hot Pursuit. She's also doing Enchanted 2, which I guess was announced. But she was an actress in the movie Tank Girl as Liquid Silver Dancer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I guess she was a big choreographer / dancer
Okay.
before moving to directing.
So she knows all about it.
Yeah, so she was in like Rock of Ages and Hairspray. She was in Step Up. She was in The Pacifier, Catwoman. She's in your favorite movie ever, Catwoman, Ryan.
Awesome.
But a lot of the acting roles that she was in, she was playing dancers. Dudley Do-Right. Forgot about that movie. Monkey Bone.
Oh man. Monkey Bone. Oh,
What's that video here?
No, you're thinking of oh shit, I can't remember I know what you're thinking of, but I can't remember the name of it. Skull Monkeys or something like that.
Skull Monkeys.
So what do you think about Anne Fletcher's filmography here? Have you seen any of these other ones?
I saw Birth of the Guilt Trip, and there's one other one that you said at the beginning.
The Proposal, 27 Dresses.
Yeah.
You saw 27
So
Dresses?
parts of that, because Captain Argo used to be the man.
What?
Yeah. Catherine Heigl used to be the man.
According to
Not all bad. No, man.
I know what you're saying, but I'm saying according to who? You?
Me.
For Ryan, for like a window of time, Katherine Heigl was the shit.
For like 2 years there, she was the man.
Yeah.
Katherine Heigl, everything was Ryan's world.
Oh God.
Anytime someone would like mention a movie, be like, "Ryan, are you interested in it?" He would just be like, "Katherine Heigl, is she in it?"
Yes.
Is Katherine Heigl in it?
Anna Kendrick is like that right now.
So, Anna Kendrick's having a moment right now in your world. Does she know that that's happening?
Not yet, but
She's trending and Ryan holds it.
She's trending.
I'll be sure to tweet her and let her know.
Well, I'm sure she'd be glad to know. And she's in those Pitch Perfect movies. Have you seen did you see the first Pitch Perfect?
No.
I think those are very similar to these Step Up movies, only with a cappella groups, because that's exciting, the competitive world of a cappella singing.
Is there actually a competitive world of a cappella singing?
I believe there is. All right, do you have any final thoughts before we give you your drum roll on Step Up?
I won't be watching any other dance movies.
That's what you think. That's what you think. You don't really have a say.
There's always going to be another dance movie coming out, and we got plenty to choose from.
Pretty sure you said that the last time we gave you a dance movie.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't we give you a dance movie before?
I'm pretty sure we had him watch, like, Street Dance.
Street Dance, maybe? One of those?
I think so.
Maybe.
Pretty sure.
Who knows?
I have the memory of a 90-year-old man.
Well, apparently we all do, considering we don't even know what episode number we're on.
we don't remember anything.
All right, let's go ahead and give you your drum roll here. Ryan, what do you give Step Up?
1.
Oh.
Wow.
The 1.
It didn't seem like you hated it that much. I was kind of surprised by the 1.
I didn't hate it, but I certainly didn't like it at all.
Interesting.
Like I said, I can't. Adam's girlfriend will be listening to this, so I can't be talking shit about dancing.
Well, I'm sure she can figure it out from a 1.
Yeah. Well, plus she knows how bad they are. They're like a guilty pleasure for her. Yeah. She wouldn't watch a dance movie and be like, "That was really good."
Is there really Channing Tatum's wife?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's pretty attractive.
Okay.
I think this is how they met.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think of this Hot Pursuit movie? Do you know anything about this?
Reese Witherspoon's in it, so...
Sign you up.
That excites me.
Sign me up. Reese Witherspoon? Yes. Nothing about this looks even remotely appealing to me at all.
I saw one trailer for this, and oh my goodness, does it look bad?
I mean,
it just looks terrible.
I just don't get it.
Be glad you don't have cable.
Well, I was walking down the street the other day, and there's a giant freaking billboard for it.
Yeah, they run a trailer like every 5 minutes on TV.
It's funny, though, because I don't have cable, but I have seen so little advertising for this other than that giant billboard that just popped up out of nowhere. It's weird. I know very little about it. I think I saw one trailer, and that was enough. I was just like, ugh. Oh, God.
Yeah. No, that doesn't look good.
An uptight and by-the-book cop tries to protect the outgoing widow of a drug boss as they race through Texas, pursued by crooked cops and murderous gunmen.
Oh, that sounds like a hoot.
I wonder if there's going to be jokes about how pretty Sofia Vergara is.
Probably, and they'll probably talk about her accent.
Yeah,
But
They'll play that for
What's
facts.
happened? Because I saw a trailer where they both had
of course they will. Of course.
Good stuff.
All right, well, any final thoughts on Hot Pursuit or Step Up?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, there you have it. I think that'll wrap it up for the day. Send us your questions to podcast@filmpulse.net. We'll be sure to answer them on the show. Follow us on Twitter @FilmPulseNet, @FilmPulseKevin, and @MyLegsDon'tWork. And please take a look at our Patreon page at patreon.com/FilmPulse and consider subscribing. For as little as $1 a month, we do not plagiarize our stuff. So maybe consider supporting us for that.
And you can tell.
Yep. All right, for Kevin Rakestraw and Ryan Holes, my name's Adam Patterson. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye.
Are they making that up?
Oh.
Maybe it's Anna Kendrick.
Hey Ryan, I heard you were talking about me on your show. Are we good or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
Are we gonna let this one ride out or?
Yeah, I have to because the phone. I can't reach the phone.
I'm guessing that's
Someone's
your
desperately
mom.
trying to get a hold of you.
Alright, good.
It'd be great if it was just your mom to like remind you to bring up a certain something about Step Up.